TV.net presents Poker Tonight. Coming up, the European Poker Tour season wraps in Monte Carlo with a grand final field 4 times the size of the WPT Championship. Is the EPT the real World Poker Tour? Andrew Lichtenberger passes the $1 million mark in lifetime earnings at just 22 with a victory at the WSOP circuit at Caesars Palace. We get our heads straight with poker mindset coach Sam Shahan. Seabach reveals his top WSOP value tournaments. Mike the Mouth Matusow joins us in studio and goes on the clock. And Dana Workman breaks down the latest buzz in P2N Online. All coming up right now on Poker Tonight. Thank you for joining us on Poker Tonight. I'm Scott Huff alongside Joe Seabach. Furniture is firmly bolted down in studio as Mike the Mouth Matusow joins us later on. But for now, let's go to the unbluffable Dana Workman to tell us what's coming up in P2N Online.
Thanks, Huff. We have another epic 2+2 thread to cover this week, plus your mailbag questions all on P2N Online.
Thanks, Dana. The European Poker Tour Grand Final wrapped last week in Monte Carlo with another monster field. 848 players found 10,600 euros for a chance to take their shot at the EPT's biggest prize. And while Nick Schulman, Lex Veldhuis, and Chris Moneymaker all went deep, the final table was void of recognizable marquee names. In the end, it was Nicholas Chouidi of Lebanon who banked 1.7 million euros, or roughly $2.3 million for the victory, defeating Joseph Klinger heads up for the title. Klinger, for his part, collected just over $1.3 million. Poker Tonight and Poker News correspondent Gloria Balding was there to talk to Nicholas after his big win. Gloria?
Hey, Huff, I'm here with the winner of the EPT Grand Final in Monte Carlo, Nicholas Chouidi. Now, you came in the day as the chip leader. Was there ever any doubt in your mind that you wouldn't win?
No, I was like, I have the confidence to win this because I have like a big chip lead and the other were short. But you never know, it's poker. I've seen many final tables with the chip leader coming and losing like 5th or 6th or 4th maybe. So I was like, I want to try my best to win it, and that's what I did. To play my best poker and get lucky in a couple of hands and to make it.
Yeah. Now, how is this money going to change your life?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna change my lifestyle. Okay, it's a huge amount of money, but I'm gonna be as I am, and the same old Nicholas. Yeah.
Thank you so much, and congratulations. I can't think of a better guy for it to happen to. You had fans the entire time. Thank you so much. I'm Gloria Balding with PokerNews.com for Poker Tonight.
Thanks, Gloria. Now, Siebes, another successful EPT season is in the books. 100%. I think you can safely say that the Grand Final slaughtered the WPT Championship here.
In numbers.
Now, I think, as far as dollar signs go, you have to look and say the EPT seems to be eclipsing the World Poker Tour, but is it eclipsing it in prestige at this point?
I think it's a bit of a tough question. I think you're absolutely right in terms of numbers, players, certainly dollar amounts. The EPT is skyrocketing. You can't argue that point at all. But when you see guys like David Williams win the WPT Championship, what does he say? This has always been a dream of mine. This is something I've always wanted to do. And I don't really hear that from the EPT side yet. Of course, keep in mind the WPT's been around for a few years. EPT is still young, so it still has time to catch up.
Maybe you just don't understand the language they're speaking in when they tell you it's been a dream of mine. You have to learn all the different languages in Europe.
It takes time.
Which would you rather have, an EPT title right now or a WPT title?
You know, I think it's the same argument. I mean, it really boils down to when I came up, the WPT was sort of the big poker tour after the World Series, of course. They're all fighting for second. I think we all understand that. But it was something that you always wanted was a WPT title. The money is over on the EPT side, but I think from a prestige point, I'd rather have that win, the WPT, to be honest with you right now.
In other EPT news, Victor Blom, a.k.a. Isildur One, made an appearance at the $25,000 Euro buy-in high rollers event. Seated at the same table as Tony G, the not-so-mysterious anymore Swede actually was among the chip leaders early on before flaming out just before the money bubble. The high roller event brought in a record field of 113. Tobias Renkenmeyer of Germany defeated the stacked field to take the title and 956,000 euro or $1.2 million first-place prize. This is Renkenmeyer's second high roller final table of the year, having placed 6th at the NEPT Caribbean Poker Adventure in January. Renkenmeyer defeated World Poker Tour winner Olivier Bousquet heads up for the title. NAPT Venetian winner Tom Marchese continued his recent good run, finishing 4th. Zarel Mitzi came in 6th. High-stakes online player Luke Schwartz finished 9th. And 2009 November 9er Antoine Sout came in 11th. Now, Joe, nearly 900 players register for the EPT Grand Final main event. A record field of 113 for a 25,000 euro high roller event. Is the poker economy finally recovered?
I hope so. I mean, we all want the same thing, of course, and it's so great to look at the EPT and see those numbers blow up. It kind of takes your mind off the fact that, you know, maybe just in the United States things have slowed down a little bit, but worldwide, poker is getting bigger and bigger. Professional poker is getting bigger and bigger. A lot of people are pointing towards this year's WSOP to finally make a decision. Are we going to come out of this sort of lull? I don't necessarily want to do that because the WSOP is always huge, but these numbers can only get you excited. It can only get you pumped up. So hopefully the poker economy is kicking now.
Well, regardless, certainly no shortage of poker action around the world. A field of 150 players turned out for the World Series of Poker circuit event at the Caesars Palace in Las Vegas. 22-year-old Andrew Lichtenberger captured the title and just over $190,000. Lichtenberger finished in 18th place at last year's World Series of Poker main event, but the circuit ring marks his first major title of his young career. Impressively, the win also pushes him over the $1 million mark in lifetime tournament earnings. Dan Casetta finished second for $114,800, and multiple bracelet winner Brock Parker came in third for over $73,000. Finally, let's take a look at the Sunday major winners. On Sunday, 6,783 entrants competed in PokerStars' first Scoop event. $200 buy-in yielded a first-place prize of over $200,000, which was taken down by Dante's 11. Full 140,586 earned over $140,000 for second place. The Full Tilt F-Tops main event took place with 4,534 entrants. There was a five-way chop at the top, with Curbinator finishing first for over $327,000. Apalma finished second, but walked away with the most with over $342,000. Multiple bracelet winner Brock Parker finished sixth for $99,000. And the UB200K guarantee, Gettin' Daisy grabbed first, defeating a field of 980 to earn just shy of $45,000. Lockdown Tex came in second for almost $27,000. When we come